get this recorded. This, as I had mentioned previously, will be recorded and put up onto our website. Typically between 1 and 3 days. It may be a little bit closer to 3 days this week. We will get it up as soon as we can. This just-in-time training is going to cover your troop planned orders. Can everybody see my troop dashboard okay?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. So as always, every time you log in, make sure you refresh so that you have the most current information. You're going to go into your orders tab up here. This is going to be your best friend during the course of this program. This along with the finances. Scroll down to where it says planned order. And this is where you're going to see all of the cupboards that you are able to pick up from. We are still working to get all of the cupboards into the system as far as their availability, but I already have a couple ready to go. Make sure you're paying attention to the location when you select it. You'll click continue, and then it'll give you a list of all of the available dates that you can pick up. Please disregard anything that says the 18th. I was playing with something and I have not deleted that yet. You will then be able to pick your delivery time. Please make sure that you are sticking to those times as closely as possible. If you cannot make your pickup window, please contact your cupboard coordinator so that they can work with you on other arrangements. Once you hit save, you'll come down and you'll place your order. You'll see that this has only got our 8 varieties. It does not have gluten-free. Those will need to, if you would like gluten-free cookies, you will need to place that order with me specifically because it will be on a first come, first serve basis while supplies last. I will, however, give preference to brand new troops and troops who missed the pre-order for them. So that way everybody has the opportunity to get those cookies if they want them. As a reminder, all orders from troop to council must be done in cases, not packages. So if you typed in 12 here, thinking, oh, 12 packages equals a case, no, you will be receiving 12 cases of the Thanks-a-Lots. So make sure you are double checking these numbers. I do also want to caution you, I've made this mistake a few times. Depending on how your computer is set up, it is very easy to scroll, as you can see those numbers moving very fast, through it. So if you put in a number and then you go and scroll thinking you're going to scroll down the page, you can change that number. So please make sure you are double checking everything as you go, and you're very deliberate with your actions. The notes section you can use however you see fit. If you are not going to be able to pick up an order that you're placing and you have somebody else that will be picking up in your place, you can also put the name of that individual here. For example, as the season progresses, some of our troops will put in orders specifically for a troop, or I'm sorry, for a girl and their parent to pick up. You can put in that parent's name here. We will not be signing over the cookies to just anybody, and this is to protect you guys, because you are liable for any cookies that are within that troop until they have been financially transferred. So please make sure you are designating individuals that can sign and pick up. Once you've verified everything, you'll click Save. You can print a copy for your records if you would like. If you need to go in and edit it at any time, you can by just pulling it up, clicking the correct number, and then saving. It'll ask you to save your changes, and then there you go. Okay. If you realize that you made an extra order, you can also go in and delete the order. But before I do that, I'm going to show you where you can view your planned orders next. So come back up to the top where it says Orders. Manage Orders is going to be another favorite tab of yours. Make sure you apply search parameters. And this is where you can break it down by cases, by packages, or cases and packages. And you can see here where I have just placed that order. You can edit it or you can delete it. And the system, I get a kick out of this every year, is very melodramatic, and it says delete forever, you know, and then you can delete it and now you don't have that pickup. You can make changes or delete that order at any time up until the cutoff window for that delivery. The cutoff window is 2 days prior to your pickup, and at, I believe it's 9 a.m. For that pickup. Okay, does anybody have any questions? All right, good.
These are for when we place our orders every Sunday.
So you'll, if you are picking up, if your cupboard has the pickup window of say Tuesday, then yes, you'd be placing this order by Sunday. Some of our other areas, like here in El Paso, that have multiple pickup days, they will have multiple cutoff times. So for example, if you will be picking up your cookies from your cupboard on Thursday, your cutoff window will be Tuesday.
At 9 a.m., Andrea?
Yes, at 9 a.m. Because that will allow our cupboards enough time to review those orders and decide what needs to be placed with the master cupboard before they're cut off.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Any other questions?
So wait, I guess I'm confused.
No, that's okay.
So we received our first initial order today.
Mm-hmm.
And is this for the parents to go place orders, or they just tell us and then we write it down and we check it out with the paperwork?
So
this is for troop orders cookies, right? Because we only have one troop.
Correct. This is for the troop orders only. So any orders that the parents want to make with the troop, they would need to go to the troop. And then you as the troop would decide, okay, how many cookies do I need to order from our cupboard? In your case, your cupboard is also getting it from the warehouse. So then you would need to place the order.
Okay, I guess I don't know when that cutoff is. In the past, it's always been on Sunday, but this year, they usually deliver straight to us.
When I think that might be the same, I have to verify what your guys' delivery date is with the warehouse. So if you send me an email reminding me, I will confirm with the warehouse on when your specific delivery date is. Because I don't remember that would be off the top of my head, and it's not on the page in front of me.
Yes, ma'am. I will shoot you an email.
Yeah, but I want to say for you guys, it will still be Sunday because I think your guys' delivery is still Tuesday. But again, I will confirm that offline.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. So does anybody else have any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So this is Tammy and Elmo again. I've got the cookies are coming to us on Tuesdays. I'm assuming every Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay, so that means our cutoff will be 9 o'clock on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then when is the first day that they can place a planned order? Will we get cookies again we'll get them on the 14th and then again on the 21st?
Correct.
So they can put a planned order in up to 9 o'clock a.m. on the 19th.
Correct.
Even though the sale doesn't start until the 19th.
Yes, because we have some that have girls that are starting late or some troops that are starting late. So this will allow them the opportunity to still get those cookies in. If you don't have an order that needs to be placed, then you don't need to worry about it. But yes, your first reorder would be available on Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stop my my recording. If you guys, I'll stay online for